Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast में Kotak Securities. I'm a host and guide Anindya Banerjee. आज global environment is looking very positive for the Indian rupee. क्योंकि एक तरफ Asian equity markets are rising, दूसरी तरफ dollar index is at a 16-month low. But the interesting question is, why is USDINR not falling as much as the dollar index? मतलब rupee is not able to show so much of strength in spite of the fact that FPI flows or inflows remain quite robust. No prizes for guessing what could be the factor. We presume it is aggressive intervention from the RBI. So they could be buying dollars spot market mein, forward market mein, to prevent rupee from appreciating significantly. But that doesn't mean the rupee cannot appreciate, because ये हो सकता है that if the dollar index continues to fall over the next couple of months, next let's say 6 to 8 weeks by another 4 to 5%, then USDINR can come under significant pressure. और हम लोगों ने ये हिस्टोरिकली देख चुके हैं, जब भी USDINR में एक कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग रेंज, मतलब एक रेंज में वो चला जाता है फॉर सेवरल मंथ्स, लाइक इट इज नाउ 10 months, तब जो ब्रेक होता है वो रेंज का अप या डाउन, उसके बाद द मूवमेंट इज क्वाइट वायलेंट. मतलब वो जो पूरा एक पेंट अप एक डिमांड और सप्लाई मार्केट में रहता है, जिसकी वजह से जस्ट विद इन अ वीक और टू द USDINR प्लेज अ कैच अप टू इट्स पीयर. सो मतलब वही एक दो हफ्ते में जब ग्लोबल मार्केट्स are शांत, इट जस्ट मूव्स एंड एवरीबडी इज कॉट सरप्राइज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, क्योंकि द ग्लोबल मार्केट्स आर नॉट मूविंग. दे conveniently forget that it is simply catching up. मतलब इतने दिन से जो मूव पेंडिंग था वो अभी हो रहा है. सो इसके लिए it is very important. We cannot be complacent just because the USDINR is respecting the range. 8150 से 8170 is a critical support zone. अगर ये टूटता है, the next important support level comes near 80 half and then 80. So keep this in mind. If you are doing short straddles, short strangles, जो positional है, or you are buying the dips, यहाँ पे stop loss होना चाहिए. In case 8150 is breaking, you should not be long. Let me say it again. In case 8150 is breaking and the dollar rupee is sustaining, you should not be long. You can attempt shorts. So that is critically important, because जब range breakdown होता है, you should not be against that trend. No matter whatever compelling factors you have in your mind, but that is a simple risk management and a prudent approach कि जब भी range break होता है, और जब इतना बड़ा range for 10 months, तो जब तक 8150 8170 zone is intact, you can keep looking at buying the dips and shorting strangles, etc. Now for intraday or for the short term trading के लिए, how to trade, क्योंकि RBI का intervention possibly is there at lower levels. So it is better to wait for an intraday pullback in prices and then short USDINR. You can use futures or you can use options definitely. So option scalping has become a quite thing over the past 1 year or so. Options scalping में क्या होता है कि traders target even a price gain of a one tick, क्योंकि एक tick में, because your intraday brokerage is free in Kotak, so you can make money after paying the regulatory cost. So just एक tick, that is quarter of a paisa, traders can target, and they go in and out of the market with large volumes throughout the day. बट ये जब ऑप्शन स्कैल्पिंग, ऑप्शन जॉबिंग जो होता है, वहां पे एक चीज ध्यान में रखना है कि यू नीड टू बी डिसिप्लिन्ड एंड वेरी वेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड. दैट इज इफ द प्राइसेस आर गोइंग अगेंस्ट यू, यू हैव टू एग्जिट. एंड व्हाई द ऑप्शन जॉबिंग इज बिकमिंग सो पॉपुलर, एक और कारण है कि व्हेन यू बाय लेट्स से अ वीकली ऑप्शन, क्योंकि implied volatility is low, option premiums are low. So when you are buying an at the money or out of money weekly option, the amount of money which you have to pay or amount of funds which you have to block is significantly lower than what you would end up blocking if you go short a straddle or a strangle, right? For example, if you're paying 15 paisa or 20 paisa, that is much lower than what you would pay. So So if you're doing 100 lots, you basically pay 15,000 or 20,000. But if you would go short 100 lot, just imagine the amount of you will go much beyond 2 lakh rupees. So these are the things which makes option jobbing very attractive, and people tend to buy first and then sell in such cases. So if their view is downward, they will be doing the jobbing through put option. If their view is upward, through the call option. So that is the one trade which you can do if you have the intraday free brokerage. इसके अलावा you can do positional shorts. जैसे if you are want to bet on a breakdown in USDINR below 81.5, you can buy an out of money put 29th of August expiry. That is next, not the July end, the August end. The resistance levels for the short term is 82.10 and then 82.30 on the spot, and support levels are 81.90, 81.80 and 81.50 से 70, क्योंकि यहाँ पे इतना टाइम ये स्पेंड किया, there are multiple support levels at every 10 पैसा gap. Cross currencies में EURINR, GBPINR continues to punch higher, and they are aiming for their all-time highs, which they scored in August 2013. So it's still a buy on dips in GBPINR and EURINR. So intraday में with USDINR staying ranged, it can be a fantastic bet to consider playing buy on dips in these currencies. Even that's the same case with EURINR as well. So EURINR, GBPINR and JPYINR both are all three are buy on dips for the intraday. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day.